Well, um, that was fun. So, sorry about that. I just lost my internet connection for just enough time to stop the stream. Just always fun. Always fun. So I'm gonna give this a minute. Thanks for coming back, Southern. Hopefully there was nothing in there. I didn't see anything new. Um, the most I saw was up to the cutscene where he's gonna rip it out his bitch ass heart. And then I went to the home screen and came back here. So hopefully I didn't miss anything. Still is super annoying. Gonna have to find a way to splice these two together now. Oh joy, oh rapture. Okay. I mean, I can't be too mad, right? That's one of the few first actual annoying cuts I've had, or technical difficulties that I've had, so can't be too upset. Could have been a lot worse. I could have had something like that happen during, like, one of the endings. So, I'm gonna give it a few minutes just to, make sure my connection doesn't cut again. So... oh, man. While I'm here. Why not go through my words? Yeah. They sure are. Upgrade, I don't need anymore. I mean, I guess that is one of the, I mean, there's downsides to everything you do when you're trying to create videos, but that is one of the benefits of pre-recording videos and then putting them out there rather than streaming, is you don't have to worry about the internet connection. Hey, comma. Morning. Evening for you. Actually, I think it's well past evening. It's probably night. Well into night for you. Oh, man. Yeah, I was, I don't know if you came right when I had technical difficulties. If so, I apologize. If not, you came at the right time. So... but I was, telling Southern on the other... oh, no, don't worry. No worries, no worries. I mean, after the stream ended, me and Southern were saying, like, it's probably best that she probably fell asleep and it's best, so, yeah. But no, I was, yeah. Literally, like, 10 minutes before I start streaming. As I'm sure everyone can tell, I'm not exactly on my game at the moment, but... yeah, I was saying how you were talking about all the blocked scenes on a bunch of games, and I didn't even think about that. I've got to now take that into consideration, too, with any games that I am going to play, is whether Sony's gonna block my stream or not. So, just a bummer, but appreciate you mentioning that, because I wasn't even gonna think about it. So, yeah. Now I sound like a smoker. Okay. We're still going. I think we might be safe to continue on. So, I think you got in here just before whatever's gonna happen happens, so. We're fighting Hook the Airy. Yeah, exactly. The only problem is, as you can tell from my game times, speedrunning is not in my blood. I would have to go against every instinct in my body to speedrun. I might be able to do it with Dark Souls or Bloodborne, but it would be rough going at first. Alright. Moving on.
Would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life.
All
never.
Right.
I spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death.
I don't think we can even really do much here, except for fall off the bridge.
Body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
God, that dialogue there, her saying how much she loathes herself. Laura Bailey does a really good job right there, expressing that.
Mounting a last desperate offensive, I see.
That attack's bad news.
Why are you so beefy?
Now.
There we go.
I'm on it.
Yep. Yeah, yesterday was 8 or 9 hours. Which was something else. Yes, I did. I got C and D. Yeah. Yeah. I'll answer your question right after this, comma. I just want to see if there's anything new here.
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Okay. So, I did talk about the kiss, or attempted kiss. I think it was attempted. I don't think they actually kissed in the stream. But to sum it up, my first instinct was, that's weird. Like, because the timing and everything. But after thinking about it for a couple seconds, and I didn't say that out loud at first, like I kept that to myself, because I wanted to see how it played out first. But after thinking about it for a few seconds, I personally, and everyone's got their own opinions on this, and Yoko Taro may have, stated exactly what was going on there or not, I don't know. But for me, I felt it wasn't a romantic kiss. It was more of, obviously, Nier loves her, she loves, Kaine loves Nier, but I never got the sense that it was, like, fully romantic, because they never had any romantic scenes, really, besides one I'll mention later that I was told about, by Southern and Tulu. But I felt that it was more of Nier expressing his love and giving comfort and trying to give comfort to her as she was going. To give her something, I guess, to let her last memories be something positive, pleasant, and show that someone cared about her. Yeah. Exactly. So that's what I thought about the kiss. Hey, Tulu. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just recapping C&D thoughts for Kama before we move on. Yeah, definitely. Definitely she is. You know, she's a very as Nier says, a very intense individual, but she's not. She is a good person, you know. So she's absolutely deserving of that. I mean, there's nothing about her that should preclude her from that. And you know, I'm not. I mean, I don't know if there's something I'm missing about the Let's Go Home Kaine, but that was also a great scene because, I mean, Yona knew about Kaine. I don't think she had met her before. Because she never came into town, right? And she was kidnapped before she could meet her, but she knew about her and she treated her like she was a sister, and family, and Kaine now had somewhere she belonged. So yeah, I mean, but I got a foul mouth too. and I get nauseous if I have to, you know, kill a bug any bigger than, you know, a grain of sand. So yeah. But yeah, so those are my overall thoughts, but if you definitely watch the VOD if you want anything more in-depth. To each their own. To each their own. Alright. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on!
Huh. That's different.
Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord.
Oh, okay.
Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved Yona. That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over. So then, why was I crying? Three years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question.
I'm definitely noticing these little artifacts or whatever they're putting in there.
Not exactly the restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it. Guess I'll go kill some shit.
Oh, thank God. We can play as Kaine. Nice. Okay, I love this. Also, by the way, I can't believe it took me this long to realize Laura Bailey is Lust in Full Metal Alchemist. I'm a moron. It was that quiet sort of narration at the very beginning with the black screen. As soon as she started going, I was like, oh my God, that's Lust. I can't believe I missed that. Okay, this is awesome. I can't wait to see what this does. So 3 years later. Anything else? No. Okay. Oh my God, I love her. Oh, flips. Oh my God, I love this. I love everything about this. Oh, they brought that over from, or was that in the original game? I don't know if that was here originally. All right, let's go save, and then a new save file has been locked. Okay. Oh, so this is completely separate from the Nier. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Kaine, but this is for science. I wonder if I have to be at a certain area. Probably have to be on a hill or something, huh? Maybe. No, she's getting pissed.
You think you're funny, huh?
That's awesome. Oh man. All right, it looks like you maybe you don't have to be at a certain angle. You just have to do it for a long enough period of time. Maybe not. Okay, get out of the way, map. Mini-map. I don't need you here. We're trying to science.
Enough already.
Listen, she's a very, very patient person. If she's gonna let you try this 9 times. Goddamn mini-maps. There we go.
Quit it.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me see if I can just turn that off. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I'm not actually trying to look up, but I don't want to, I don't know if it's like her crotch has to be on the screen or not in order to, in order for this to, apply. Alright.
You think you're hot shit, huh?
Thank God my channel's not
Catch a
monetized.
glimpse?
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't put like cracks in the screen or something at this point.
Stop distracting me.
I've lost count. I'm just gonna do this until I'm assuming I will notice since I was told to save. Okay, you need to. You're not working here with me, Kaine. Okay, let's move you to a better spot. There we go. Better.
I killed so many shades when I was trying to rescue Yona. But now, I have this strange feeling like somehow they're not all bad.
Okay.
Couldn't for the life of me explain why, though.
Sorry, I'm letting her talk.
Back off.
She's a very, very patient woman. Is super patient.
This is your last warning.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think we reached number 9. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, fuck off and die, you pervy little shit! Creepy bastard must have a death wish or something.
Aw. I was hoping she used her sword. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. She did. She used her sword. Alright. Well, thanks for coming. It's been fun. Oh, man. Alright, now let's pretend that never happened. Alright. Skip through that.
Again. There's that.
Okay.
Not exactly the restful, damn it.
Alright, Kaine. Let's go kick some ass.
Guess I'll go kill some shit.
I wonder if we can repair her sword. Yeah. Yeah, it sounded a lot more brutal than using a sword. She took her, well, I wouldn't say took her time, but she certainly didn't make it quick. Okay. What else does she... Okay. I approve. I wonder which word that's supposed to be for any of them. I think it's charging bitch slash? I don't know. It could be a ton of different words, but that's great. I'm hoping we get her. Whoa, that's cool. Nice. She's fancy as fuck. Man. Oh my god. I'm hoping we get her,
last one of you.
her other magical abilities in this.
Feels like there's a lot of shades around lately. Maybe I should check in on Yona's village.
Like the one with the, that took out Hook's eye. Would be cool. Hey guys. That didn't seem to do much. It's alright. It's fancy anyways. More of a gap closer, I think, than a damage spell. At least for that one, it seems. Guys, she's got great attack animations. I love this. Yeah, I figured we'd go original Kaine for this. I mean, mostly because I forgot to put anything on after after starting on easy, but to get to this, but also I do like this outfit as well. OG. Hello. You should probably be fighting them instead of...
Die, damn you! Die!
Just standing there.
Hey, get back! It's dangerous here!
Man, she absolutely destroys armor. Actually, hold on after this. I'm gonna check her weapon. I don't know if we can upgrade it or anything. I'm curious what the story is on it. If we can upgrade it, I'm gonna wait to read the story until it's fully upgraded. Check that real quick. Oh, that's right, we don't have Vice. I can't check the stories, damn. That's a shame. Yeah. Oh my god, 999 attack power. That explains a lot. Extra heavy. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll switch it back once we find a safe spot here.
Thanks for the save.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth. Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
And that someone is you? You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass. I'll go.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait. You should take these. I'll wait for you around here. And thanks again.
I feel like I don't need them, but... Thanks. Hold on. Just putting the mini-map back on. Alright. Hello, big boy. Yeah, 3 years and the Shades have really stepped up their games on the northern plane, at least. Oh my god, I just split him down the middle. Jesus Christ. I know it's easy mode, but still. I feel like that is how Kaine should, how good Kaine should be in this game, no matter what the difficulty. Ooh! Got a white moonflower. Out of that. Oh, nice!
What's a lunar tear doing here?
Is that where Nier was growing them?
I feel like something happened.
Wait.
Something important. Fucking hell. I feel like something happened. Something important.
Did the kid die? I must be dense. I'm missing something there. Because I was gonna say that's not where Emil landed in the desert. And I was trying to think if there was something. I don't know if that's in the original game or not. I don't know if any of this is, honestly, but. Oh, hey, I need to kill you. I don't like casters. But maybe that's a reference to something in Automata? I'm trying to think where the lunar tears were in Automata. And if there was one near a structure that looked similar to that. 'Cause I know there was one in the mall. Oh, all of it's new. Oh, in the original you weren't able to play as Kaine? At all? I'm glad I waited. I would have been super disappointed.
Regarding the closure of the junk heap, we've discovered that the number of robots being produced in the junk heap has been increasing with each passing year. For safety purposes, passage beyond this point is now forbidden. Two brothers' weaponry. God damn it. Came all this way for nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up where you find the lunar tears in Automata then, to see if anything resembles this. I mean, it might just be
It's been so quiet lately.
where Nier grew
I
it.
feel like things used to be a lot more
It's possible.
lively. Not sure why I feel that way, though.
Okay, we are going to the forest myth. Alright. I love her ninja run. Oh, man. Although it would have been great if they gave her another speed boost. So that she could really start moving. Okay.
Hey, anybody home?
Oh. Oh. Alright. Yep. Okay, let's put this on normal real quick. And then hit in. And again, I don't know if this is going to be a text-based adventure, because everything else in the Forest of Myth has been, so... Oh! Nope. Options. Gotta go to options. I try. My issue more is with remembering it later, but yeah, I do try to pay attention as much as possible. All right. Okay. Get my reading voice ready. Should do vocal warm-ups before I start recording. Exactly. You guys are my backup. Yeah.
Shit.
This old man's not... Oh. Hi. Are we going in the Deku tree? Oh no, it's coming out.
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers?
Robots from the future.
Come on, more? They just keep on coming. Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
Is this a portal to the future? Hey, you're still breathing. Hey, old man.
Robots suddenly emerged from that divine tree.
I mean, I understand we're in the future, but those look a lot more advanced than the last robots we were looking at. I mean, they weren't hard to take out, but aesthetically look aesthetically speaking. All right, Deku tree. Oh, that looks cool.
Here? What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
That looks cool. I wish I was better at the songs. I don't know if this is a Replicant or an Automata song, though. Because it feels Automata-esque. I'm getting suspicious now.
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity. Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
The hell?
You are a replicant. A manufactured existence. Individual name, Kaine.
Who are you? Show yourselves.
Remain calm. Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Okay.
Creepy little freaks.
Okay. Alright, something's been through here already. Uh-oh. Oh. Hi. I probably should have waited to see if that was actually going to attack me. Probably. Oh well, what's done is done. What about you? I assume since I've already attacked. Yeah, I should have waited. I should have waited. My bad. Promise not to do it again. Unless provoked.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
I know that voice.
Its phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as
This
well.
voice.
You brought an end to Project Gestalt. You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go. Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Oh,
Show your damn faces already!
that's a bummer.
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet. Soon we shall meet.
I mean, technically, I didn't kill the original Gestalt. So, kind of BS they're laying all this blame on me just because I survived. But, yeah, I definitely recognize... I'm not going to say anything, but I recognize one of those voices. Voice actors. Let's put it that way. No, I didn't miss anything. Okay. Thought there was a box there. Alright. Hello? I only killed one of you by accident. Oh, I guess that's enough, huh? Fine. Fine. God, this is such calming music. That's right, this is the music that everyone kept saying is so relaxing, and I kept comparing it to the water themes. Nothing else. Yeah. Just gonna say there's gotta be a boss fight. They're giving me too much stuff to not be one. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Hi.
How nice of you to join us. Yes, how nice of you to join us.
Okay, I think I recognize both of them now. Oh my god! Dude, you could at least let him talk, Kaine. Jesus.
How full of life you are. We won't get anywhere like this. Now then, let's fight.
God, you're creepy as children. This is awesome. Holy hell.
My name is Maelstrom.
Oh.
What the hell are you saying?
We are the administrators. The administrators of this forest.
What the the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
Why does he have Beepy's moves? You stole Beepy's moves. Give them back. Huh. I'm starting... Okay, I've got theories. I don't want to say them... Well, I don't know if I should say them or not, honestly. Because I don't know what's going to happen, but I also, if I'm right, I don't want to spoil any reveal for anyone. Ow. Oof. God, she's so awesome. She's so awesome.
How truly fascinating you are. You are just as we expected. Come this way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep it to myself. Whether I'm right or wrong, I'll say what I am expecting after.
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
That's about in line.
We have reproduced you at the point in which
Yep,
you is
okay.
strongest.
Son of a... Are those things me?
There are copies of you shaped by machine. A collection of microscopic plant-based propulsion units bound together with muscle particles.
Okay.
Same as this very forest. A massive forest of memories coalesced by the triumphs of quantum mechanics and muscle research. A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to
Possible.
follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Our comprehension is unnecessary. After all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
These other me's are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
I was gonna say the same thing.
It's not how many copies you destroy.
They
will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves. There is still much fun to be had. We have finally come to an end.
God damn, you're annoying. I want to tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
Jesus Christ, guy. Calm down. Oh man.
Fucking hell.
Oh, you're fine.
Reached the end. Have you reached it yet?
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
You little fuckers.
Emil! My boy!
Kaine! Are you okay?
You grew arms!
Emil?
You betcha! Anywho...
That's amazing.
It's good to see you safe.
Which one do I... That's awesome.
Yeah.
Done fucked up now.
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other Kaines should disappear too.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some Kaine butt. I mean, the other Kaine's butt.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
But you, the real
Phrasing.
Kaine.
Yeah, I get it, Emil. Just focus.
Oh, man.
A magical weapon forged by humans. Being absorbed the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Just a couple of little fucks.
Jesus.
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever since we fought together.
This seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us. My memories.
Unusual phenomena
Oh.
situation observed. Signature detected in replicant Kaine. Fascinating. Terribly fascinating.
Huh. So she forgot about Nier?
Kaine!
Oh, that's
I
why
did
he
it!
disappeared in her dream. Oh.
Is that a
Okay.
doorway?
Beyond here lies that which was lost. The final hope for you to reclaim.
That's right. They did say you're not just sacrificing your life, you're sacrificing everything. You just got it.
Whoa. What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Kaine...
I want to know about the arms
Look,
too.
it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Fine. I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Get out of here. So I'll go ahead and say what I was thinking. Is Kaine like the original model that they used to base all the like 2B and everyone off of? Because it seems like they're taking all her information and applying that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, I cheesed it. I just put a capital R at the end, but yeah, no, that makes sense. God, this is cool. Yeah, I know A2 was the original production model, but I mean, they're taking her, they literally were taking her battle information and everything. So I wonder if they used that information to build A2, and then A2 was the prototype. I mean, I don't know if that's just a theory in my head. probably wrong, but oh, it's the it's where the birds were. To the Shadow Lord's castle. Except now you can go to the sides.
Kaine, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
Okay.
I think I
was hoping for a
made
bit more.
Promise to somebody? Like that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Oh, there's some over there too. Yeah, we did try that out, comma. Try to put a Nier and it said that we weren't able to use it. So I just put Nier with the capital R at the end. Because I'm stubborn. Don't tell me I can't put Nier. I'll do what I want. Can't tell me what to do. No birds. Oh, that was cool. Okay, recovery. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna see the red dress
I feel an enormous magical power
individuals
ahead.
to...
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it. Same goes for you, Kaine. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Yeah.
Probably not. I assume that consciousness came about much later. I know the two we met are similar, but yeah, very much.
Is this the Shadow Lord's castle?
Kaine, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
This is a very special place. To you and to the world.
Yeah, true. True, that is still quite a ways off. Very special place. That looks awesome. That looks so cool. It's like the energy dripping down and into wires. Alright. Ow!
That is the core fire of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored. Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice.
Hey,
It's
9S.
the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
Ow.
These are your memories. A record you repeatedly revoked.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
Ow. 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 Stop it.
The fuck up!
She is taking none of this.
Pathetic fucking shit!
Oh my god.
Just die already!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I recognize this screen. I recognize that screen.
am
in
I?
this effect.
Emil.
These are your memories.
These are your records.
This is your world.
Am I gonna hack myself? I can't believe they added this in. This is amazing.
What the hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
Hidden memories that were sealed away.
Just destroying all my memories? Or unlocking them? That doesn't look
Shades?
Shades.
God, this is so
Human
cool.
souls that have gone gestalt.
These shades are but data reproduced via your records. They are the true humans who slaughtered on your journey.
Oh, alright. Oh, they're just memories. God, it's such a cool effect when they explode. I know they're... this should be horrifying, but...
You are a foreign entity in this world.
An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
Huh, okay.
I have not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
Interesting. Aw, BP. Camille. Or Khalil, rather.
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices.
Fear, hate, rage, suffering. Each of them has meaning.
Just like a boss rush mode, kind of. And there's not many bosses so far, but still. Hey, there you go. We are incomplete, but our friends make us whole. I did read the other one, I just forgot to read it out loud. Sorry about that. With Khalil. We are mocked, abused, and hated, but our friends keep us strong. Hey. This is what keeps us going. Do not stand in the way of our lives.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I kill shades. That's all there is to it.
Interesting. So by doing this, we are actually destroying what's left of all of these people, it sounds like. Because we killed their actual forms, we're now killing their data as well, so just erasing them all.
This is the deepest place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away.
And this one is your worst memory.
Oh joy.
kill you as many times as it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
Oh man. Okay.
We upgraded the data cores we need to defeat more rebels.
Can you defeat this one here?
Of course I can.
Shut your goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
Evidence refuted. It cannot be stopped.
There is no escaping this nightmare.
Someone else was there when I first fought this bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember?
Alright. Trying to get all the dialogue I can. So if I'm running around, that's why. Oh, pardon. What the fuck?
This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay! I won't lose to you!
This is something. Oh my god. Alright. Ow.
I think it's charging up its magic.
I can't hit that from here.
Down here, you worthless,
Yeah.
piss-guzzling shit rag!
Jesus. She has the best insults. Ugh.
Okay, that hurt.
Yeah, it looked like it. Fun. Yep. There we go again.
Get out.
Okay, thread the needle. Thread the needle. Nope, that's not threading.
You disgust me. You disgust us all. We don't want you.
Oh, my controls are all messed up.
Just leave us in peace.
I'm not pressing
Enough
that
already!
direction.
Please, just shut up!
Ow. Ugh.
Fuck. This is bad.
Yeah, that's the word for it. Damn. When Kane's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she's collapsed on the ground where sharp stones dig at her flesh like... whatever. It's not important right now. She pulls herself up to a knee before rising on steady feet and sparing a glance at her surroundings. The fuck? She mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear she has somehow been transported to an entirely new world. Well, not entirely new. She recognizes the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small, round homes with wisps of smoke drifting into the air. And of course there are the villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She's in the Eyrie. She is home. Something the matter, girl? Kaine spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at any moment. Grandma? Is that really you? grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong, you fool girl? You fool girl. Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead and this is hit. Oh, stop with that nonsense already. Kaine flinches as her grandmother raises her hand in the air, expecting pain to come as correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places the hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asks her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kaine feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. Though she still has no idea what is happening, she knows one thing for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was at there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached, her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream. Or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma's with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Her grandmother says with a cackle. Here, now hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Damn, Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and again. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior of a moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure everything is alright. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. Ho there, says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. Here for Kali's medicine, are you? Though few villagers had ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he'd always shown her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother. The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. There you are, says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Kali so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by. You saw that? Says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons, and to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. You bet I saw it, the pleased apothecary says. She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful. Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was shit. She was sure it was shit. And yet the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful. Thanks, offers Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there. You okay? When the man does not reply, Kaine moves toward him. She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. My leg! My leg, my leg, my leg! Oh God, where is my leg? Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers that the man's leg is gone. Help me! Screams the voice in her head. Help me! As Kaine looks on in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand only to find that it, too, is no longer there. Soon his arms go. Then his legs. Then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket onto the floor. Hell, says the voice. If it could even be called that anymore. I can't. A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. Oh God, what's happening? My arms! Where are my arms? Why can't I see? Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene, wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. Grandma. Kaine breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face. Her mouth, her eyes, ash. Ash, ash, ash. Buildings and people, all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled of precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world, but now it is nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine? She's alive. Grandma's alive. With a speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small, blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispers. We're getting out of here. Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami, and before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. "Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me," mutters Kaine as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. "We're gonna make it. We're going to live." As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. "Thank you, Kaine. Thank." As the voice drifted away, the last of the pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kaine screams, an impossibly sad and lonely sound, and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the collapsed village, detritus, and soon she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on, come on, come the fuck on already. As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why I'm...
Say.
Hey, Vice. Suddenly, a new voice enters Kaine's world.
I say, can you hear me?
After a moment, the voice calls out again, louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Him? Replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there's something else as well. A kind of warmth. Almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
No, says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right. I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
Yep. There's a digitized lance right there.
What is the matter? Do you still not remember?
It is so good. You are not wrong.
You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay.
Then the music kicks
Get
in.
him back!
Oh, it's so good.
Use my magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes? Then give us a show, hussy.
I'll need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Oh, that's my new favorite curse word.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
Fuck waffle.
Well done. Now club on the beast.
Let's fuck it up good!
Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Not that way.
Hey, Vice.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
That's more like it.
I love this.
Are you sound of mind, hussy? What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see. Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
This is awesome. I love all of this. Why do all the characters have to be so good in this?
Let us finish this.
I have the perfect song for this too.
So this is Replicant's potential.
Don't come. Gotta go back. Don't come.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
I think this is a clear yes, right? And that would be a little weird to go through all that and say no, so... Of course you're gonna... Of course you're gonna delete all my saves again. Of course. We're just trading existences for each other over and over again. Oh, man. Once your save data has been destroyed, the save data will be erased, so you can only choose this option once. Are you really sure? Are you really sure about this? It's the original, right? I assume. I don't think it's the new save. Yeah. Nailed it. So it's giving me all my stuff back? That's so cool. That is cool. Recovery complete. Exactly. It all makes sense. Everything came together in the end. So does that mean I can keep going back and forth between these as much as I want and just keep trading existences with these two? So anytime I want to play as Kaine, I can just do ending D. Oh, I can keep both of them. Holy hell.
I leave the rest to you, Hussy.
Oh, this looks familiar. Oh. Hi. That's one hell of a lunar tear. Hey, Emil. Where are you heading to?
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
I'm trying to find a reason for that. What the fuck was that? And put some pants on, Nier. Come on. Is that like, True. It was quite the visual. That's for sure. I am very happy that, at least at some point, Kaine and Emil came back together again. I figured once yeah, Southern, I figured that was them once I first recognized 9S. but the voice actor for 2B didn't sound quite the same, so it took me a little while to recognize 2B's voice in there. Oh yeah, I recognize the pod quote. Yeah. It was at the very end of the game when they're putting them back together. Yeah. God, that was cool. I am so glad they added that ending. I think it needed that. Without that, I don't know if it would have had as much of an impact on me. Yeah, we did read about how her killing the original Gestalt made all the shades relapse. Yeah, and that's why they were going nuts. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to play through that ending again, because I'm sure, and I was paying attention as much as I could, but even paying attention, you still miss things the first time through, because you're experiencing them, and you get focused on thinking about what you just heard, and then you might not think as much on something that comes a little bit later. And they even, the administrators, who were basically 2B and 9S, even said something in regards to going back to their own time or something like that. So it sounds like they actually came from the future. Yeah, they single-handedly destroyed all of the replicants. But that's also why I'm saying that, or why I theorize that, like A2 and all the other androids are kind of based off of Kaine, because they were sampling who she was, and they copied her almost exactly. And she moves a lot like, you know, A2 and 2B and all of them. So I think she might have been the precursor to A2. Yeah, only Emil lives on. And he goes on to try to fight the aliens. Yeah. I know they weren't 9S and 2B. I'm just saying it because they had the same voices. That's all. The administrators. Yeah. I'm just using shorthand. Yeah, it was definitely before Yorha, because Yorha was formed after, well after the aliens even invaded, from what I understood in Automata. Humanity had died, there were androids, aliens came in, then later Yorha was formed to give androids a reason to continue to go on. A parting greeting has been added to the options menu. Visit that woman's house to acquire a new weapon. Ooh! We get a new weapon? That woman. Because she doesn't exist anymore. Oh, so she's not going to be with us anymore. If we load this up, is that how that works? Hold on, I gotta see some stuff. 1 second. We're gonna do parting greeting first. And then I'm gonna go to that woman's house. Okay.
All right, is everybody here?
Present and accounted for.
Nice.
You betcha.
Sure.
All right then. Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Thank you for playing.
Fuck's sake.
Yona, why aren't you in bed?
Aw.
Oh, hey! It's my big brother. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to miss this.
Try and take it easy on her, okay? Yeah, you wouldn't turn down a request from your adorable little sister, would ya?
Popola, Devila, you're here too?
Looks like you're having yourself a grand old time, sunshine!
Okay, who was that?
Shut up, Tyrion. You'll just make things complicated.
We haven't all the time in the world. Let us finish what we came here to do.
So, it's really gonna be over, huh? Does that make anyone else feel sad?
We have to say goodbye eventually. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet again.
You really think so?
I'm getting hungry over here. Want to hurry this up?
All right, once again, from the top.
Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Ready? 1, 2... Thank you for playing!
That was nice. That was cool. I was kind of hoping Red Bad Guy was in there. As much as I started hating him in the beginning. Kind of grew on me, but... Okay, so there's a weapon somewhere. I'm gonna grab that, and then I think, I don't think there's anything else besides talking about it. Okay, kind of still... Yeah, I did... Well, I didn't... Yeah. I guess I was just more confused about... like I said, I'll have to go through that ending again and everything. But I did see that they came out of that, but I didn't know if that was more of a representation, because Nier had to sacrifice his existence for her. And then I would have thought she would have had to sacrifice her existence for him, but I guess maybe she didn't, and she just pulled him back. Out of just sheer fucking will. Because I wouldn't put it past her. Oh yeah, we can, we can look at that as well. Yeah, we can check out the young Nier costumes, because I need to look at those as well. Real quick first, though, I am going to load this boy up and look for the weapon. Yeah, exactly. Replicants are basically androids. Yeah. Well, and that's why I was saying that when we were fighting all Kaine's memories, that she was, in effect, not just killing the humans, but wiping them from existence. Because what made me think of that was when we were fighting Gretel. Because he was, I don't know if that was, I don't remember if that's the exact same dialogue he had when we were originally fighting him with Nier the second time. But he was saying, that you're basically wiping us out. And so it felt like he, even as a memory, Gretel kind of knew that she was destroying their data so that it couldn't be recovered. Yeah. But if that's the last place that data exists, then she is wiping them out, right? Because the machines could technically... She's a replicant, she's an android, so the machines could technically download that data. I mean, again, this is theorizing, and I'm not saying anyone's right or wrong. That's just me ruminating. So, I hope no one's taking that as me saying they're wrong or me arguing. I like debating. I'm not much of an arguer, but I like to discuss and to ruminate on things like that, so... Okay. So... let's go find some weapons. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Tulu, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully the next thing I play you'll find interesting as well. If not, no big. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Really appreciate it. What am I doing? I am going to head over to get my new weapon. I think it's supposed to be a kinase. I don't know if it's on this save file or on the other one, but yeah, in the game I'm going to the Airy kinase home to see if there's weapons there. That's what it sounded like there were. And then I'll, I certainly hope it's OP as fuck. I certainly hope so. Be disappointed if it's not. But yeah, after I grab that, then I'll do some, fashion with, boy Nier. Ah, no worries, no worries. I also need to check on those flowers. I don't want them to go away. Because I planted a lot of flowers, and if they have wilted beyond the harvesting point, I'm going to be a little upset. Take me home.
Oh there, getting on?
Ah, nah. That's what the VODs are for. That's what the VODs are for. No, but, you know, it's, you know, as you were saying, it's,
You come back with Yona, okay?
you know, it's the experience that, that makes it worth it, so. Even if things have to end, it's, you know, it's worth doing for the experience, so. Otherwise, there wouldn't be much point in anything, really. Oh, I got a lot of the indigo ones. Wow. Okay. First 2 rows. Not ready to harvest yet, but damn. But I mean, I'll be back streaming something else once I figure out what I'm gonna do. In the meantime, I'll probably just do some, like, you know, something rather casual, until we figure out what our next big game's gonna be. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch those Clemp lore videos for sure. Overall with the game, I mean, I loved just about everything about the game. I mean, any yeah, you can. I think I gave you guys permission for links as well. You know, I put you as, like, approved users or whatever. I think that should allow them. You know, just don't make me regret it. That's all I'm gonna say. But game in general. I mean, I think that. Well, let's do it this way. I'm not gonna compare it to anything, because that would do this game a huge disservice, I think. So there are certainly things, mostly the only thing that I could think that they could have done a little bit better is those moments during like boss battles and things like that where there is dialogue in the top left corner that you have to read. That's a fairly small complaint, but it was something where it's like if I wasn't actively recording and people weren't telling me about it and things, I'd be a little upset that I missed all of that going on. Story-wise, it was an amazing story. I loved this story. No, it didn't. I need to sort out more settings, I guess. I thought that would have done it, making you guys approved users. Blast. Yeah, I'll have to go into my settings later. Sorry, Southern. I thought that would have done it. Yeah, you can break it up. Yeah, I mean, they probably had some of the most relatable and relatable characters in a video game I can remember off the top of my head. Each of them had, you know, their own unique personalities and quirks and everything, but I found something relatable in every single one of them. I will say, though, I probably found the protagonist the least relatable. Oddly enough, I thought the supporting cast was what really shined in this, and a lot of that had to do with Nier starting to sort of... I understand it, but him kind of going off the deep end, like, I don't... You know, at near the end, he was like, I don't care what a shade is, who they are, anything. I'm gonna murder them all. I just want to kill every shade. I mean, he literally killed himself. He killed his own Gestalt. And in the end, ended up killing everyone with the Black Scroll, I assume. It didn't show it, but, you know. So he was probably the least relatable. I still like him, but there were plenty of times, especially the scene with Emil sending them away. I was surprised that every time I saw that scene, I would get choked up. I would have thought after watching it 3 times a row, 3 times, you know, in such a short amount of time, I would have been like, okay, I know that the story beats here and whatever, but it still hits pretty hard. That last ending, ending E, was my favorite of them all. It wasn't as, for me emotionally, it didn't hit me as emotionally hard, but that was a fantastic ending. I'm glad that that it featured Kaine, and she was... It felt like she finally was able to take control of something when she had so little control over things her entire life. You know, she finally got to make that choice. Like, no, you're not going to just walk away. You can't just... you know, I said I was going to be here, and how dare you? How dare you leave without my permission, kind of thing. So that was awesome. I mean, voice acting was amazing. It's a beautiful game. I know it's not like the most graphically impressive game in the world, but it is a beautiful game just looking at it. You don't need to have the highest fidelity in the world in order to have a beautiful game. I mean, just the scene right here is a beautiful scene. It's not technically impressive, but aesthetically it's amazing. Yeah, she finally got her family. You know, I still don't know if that actual ending with the insanely large lunar tear actually happened, or if that was more of a symbolic thing. I mean, obviously it's symbolic from a game design perspective and a storytelling perspective, but if we're treating this here as the real world, I don't know if that actually happened in the real world. It could, because, I mean, they've got magic, you know, ever since the end of Drakengard 1. So, it's completely possible. Maybe even probable. I wonder if that's where... I wonder if that's what that lunar tear was for. By the bridge. Maybe that's where it grew out of. Okay, I'll take a look, Southern. Thanks. Thank you for the links. I'll try to get YouTube sorted. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'll search through the settings. I'm very hesitant to let everyone link stuff. You know, I've been pretty fortunate so far that everyone coming over has been cool, but I'm still paranoid because I know what the internet's like. If you know what I mean. So, yeah, everything was absolutely amazing, and some of this stuff was graphically amazing, like with the, especially that last ending, with the administrators and the that mechanical beepy clone boss where he's created out of wires and tubes and everything. Yeah. Yeah, Kaine was definitely... I mean, I hesitate to say the star of the game because all the characters had their moments. Oh, sorry. We could be looking at outfits or getting our weapon while I'm talking about this. Sorry. I'm just sitting here like a dunce. Yeah, no, yeah, I get that for sure. You know, it's not a remaster of something from 2010, but still, it's, you know, it's even impressive to me for 2021. Exactly. It was, you know, the whole is more than the sum of its parts, for sure. And the parts are amazing, don't get me wrong, but the whole is definitely much more than just the sum in this game. I feel bad for anyone who doesn't play this all the way to the end. You know, when I first, you know, I was talking yesterday, about watching some blind, oh, we got her weapons, yeah. Let's take a look at these bad boys. Are they one hand or two hand? Kind of sword. It's one hand. Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay. Extra heavy. Okay, yeah. I assume the only thing that goes up when we level this up is the magic power. I'm sorry, Nier, but you are not nearly as cool as Kaine with this. You try. You do a good approximation, but without her little flip, you just can't. You just can't. Alright, let me save and then we'll do some fashion. Okay, we'll look. We'll look at, see if I've got enough to upgrade this. and then if we can, I'll read the story here. Because I'm super interested to see what the story is on Kaine's sword. Yeah, but I'm so... I feel bad for the people who, you know, I watched some Let's Plays, never passed or even to the point that I was at. It was always, I always stopped watching them well before the part in the game I was at. But, I mean, there's some who got through ending A, stopped. Got through the Kaine story, like the reading part in ending B, stopped. It's like, you are missing so much of this game if you just stop there. I understand that there's, you know, a lot of repetitiveness if you're not enjoying the gameplay and stuff, but man, the story's worth it in my opinion. Okay. Hey, Nutjob. I got a good sword. Can you please upgrade it for almost nothing?
What can I help you with?
Please? Oops, not that way, this way. Iron ore? Oh, I can buy that, if that's all it takes. Nope. Can't do it. Womp womp. Stopped at level 2. Okay, yeah, it bumps up the magic. Okay. I will have to do that later, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll make a, I can do this one. Okay. I know. I've let you down. That's fine, I'll do a separate video and I'll put that on YouTube later of me just reading stories. So
come back soon.
Nice. That's not spoilers. I don't see damage numbers as spoilers. So okay, let's check out some young Nier costumes. I'm probably gonna have to start a new game to do this because we've only got the save at. Oh no, it sacrificed Kaine's save file for Boy Nier's save file? I think? Let's find out. Maybe not, but maybe so. Wardrobe. Boy. Kabuki. Nothing to be ashamed of. Take that as a badge of pride. Let's see. Junk heap. I think this was my young Nier one. I don't think this was Kaine. Let's try it. If not, new game. Yeah. Because I don't think we'd see it in the prologue, which is why I'd rather do it this way. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Gara. Can I also switch his voice so that Liam O'Brien voices Gara over here? Anyone else getting that reference? I assume so. Like this is straight up. Just okay. Gara from Naruto. Alright. That looks good. I actually like that on the young Nier more than adult Nier. That's actually a cool looking one on young Nier. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I am definitely using that as speedrun, and I'm sure I'll have time. I'll also use it for killing 100 sheep, because I missed that somehow. I also did not get the speedrun run for defeating Berserk Kaine after killing the Shadow Lord, so I need to do that on my save file too. Oh, go in the sun. Sorry, I'll load it back up. That one. Yeah, I mean that save file's only what, 2 hours in, and I was making some decent progress. So, and I mean, if people can, there we go. If people can do it in, you know, 6 or 7 hours, I don't think I'll have too much of an issue doing it under 15. So there's... There's him in the light, in all his glory. Yeah, it's not bad. Not too shabby at all. I do like that, yeah. Okay, samurai. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I will be fine doing it in twice your time. I think I have some room to work with there. Go. Wardrobe. Samurai. I mean, if this game's anything like Automata, there might be a secret code somewhere just to unlock them by default. Yeah. There you go. I mean, he already does. Young Nier already does look very similar to 9S by default. So him, oh my god. I'm not sure about this one. Boxer shorts with, you're missing your pants, is what I'm trying to say here. Like, he's got armor everywhere except he forgot his pants when he was dressing this morning. Like, this is, in my opinion, this is a nightmare Nier is having right now. You know, where you go to work and you dream that or you're going to school or something, you dream you forgot to put on pants. It is really shiny, yeah. He's got like platinum hair. Let me put on a different sword, one that, oops, doesn't block his entire back. Probably there we go. Yeah, like this is what this is. Except it's an entire game of this kid not realizing he wore his boxer shorts instead of his armor-plated pants to work. So, I'm not sure about that one. That one, is not all that impressive for me. I assumed. Yeah, I assumed that's where the network started. I mean, I guess the question was, how did the network get started to begin with? Because again, those administrators, they gave me the impression, or flat out said, that they were from the future. So did they time travel back, or was that, or did just the robots from the junk heap eventually become sentient, similar to how the replicants did, and also how the robots again became sentient in or the machines became sentient in Automata. Yeah. Oh no, I can see there were tons of parallels. Tons. Okay, yep. He was just straight up 9S. If you ever wanted... Yeah, that's just 9S. With a ponytail that's tied up behind his head. Yeah. Yeah, this looks much better on him, as opposed to adults. As opposed to 9S adults. Too bad we don't have a pod skin for Vice. That would have been kind of cool. Then you could just straight up play Nier Automata in Replicant world. Oh, you want the gold one? You want Cruel Oath? Okay. There you go. Though it's not fully upgraded, so it doesn't have as much luster as it probably should. Yep, he's got the little scouter bag on his back as well. That his sword clips right through. Let's see. But yeah, like you know, I mentioned it, a few of those sort of instances where it's like, this is just like Automata, like when with Luis, how she was saying there's so much beauty in this world. As basically they took that line and put it right onto A2's Farewell. No, it's on his back. Yeah, that was on his back. BP lived, and he's the reason the machine's first granted sin. Yeah, that's true. And Khalil helped him through that by teaching him things. Yeah, that was very similar to the Forest King in Automata as well. I don't think there's... Yep, that's it. Yeah. Well, until I get the story video up, that was Nier Replicant. That was the whole thing. What a trip. That was a trip. I am so glad I got to play that. Only took me 54 hours to get through. Well, no, a little bit longer. Because there was the ending E, which they didn't include the time for, but... Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for... Yeah, I had to make a Twitter for this one. For this... this channel. I mean, not recently. I made it when I originally was planning on streaming. I never got around to it until recent, so... Yeah, I did... Oh, I didn't kill BP. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to read the story. Oh, I'm still going to be streaming. Don't worry. Saying goodbye to the game, though, yeah. Saying goodbye to them. But, like I said, you know, VODs are always there. Play it yourself. I mean, I recommend anyone who like this and can should absolutely play this themselves. Yeah, you should sleep. There is no more after this. No. So, but thank you so much for spending all this time watching some dude on the internet talk into the void. and joining in so that I could stop talking into a void. I appreciate it. Oh, that's cool. Yep. I cannot say thank you enough to anyone who is watching, who is commenting, losing sleep just to keep me company, even when I told them not to. So, all right. Well, it's going on too long. So, thank you. I will, if I get anyone's opinions on games for PS4, I will put a comment at the bottom of this video for a poll, and I will count up how many people want me to play what game, and then I'll do that big game. In the meantime, I'm going to be doing some casual stuff. I'll probably just start with Hyper Light Drifter if anyone is interested in that. You can join me. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you in the next big game. Take care, guys. See you next time.